everyone, and this is your health and wellness coach, and we are back to the new series, Meet the Specialist. Last time I introduced you to the posture woman and Sadon, my Pilates teacher, my Pilates instructor, and we promised we are going to meet you for a couple of months, every Thursday, every second Thursday, and show you what kind of mistakes we are all doing in a gym or in everyday life.
Yes.
Which you can correct.
Yes, and perfect as much as we can with whatever you've got going on.
Because you understand that alignment, it's your health. You can improve if you have injury or muscular discomfort now, or you can prevent it. And today is the first question. I have a lot of clients coming to me with injuries after occupational injury, or it's a gym, or it's an exercising. And the squats is one of the big which can give an injury for lower back as well.
Yes.
So can you show us what is the squat should be looking, and after you show me as well some mistakes.
Yes, of course. Squats, I mean, you've got to remember, we do squatting more than just in a gym. You talk about every time you're up and down sitting on a pew, on any seat that you sit on. It's all about that same action. So technique informs everything, I believe, when it comes to posture correcting. I'll show you from the side, because there's lots of different squats that people do. Some work those inner glutes as they're squatting, some do wide runs, some do sumo, all different squats. It doesn't matter what squat you do. What does matter is how you hold as you move. So I'm just going to do a nice, gentle, traditional squat like this. I've got the sides of my feet in straight lines. I'm lengthening that base of my spine, and I'm drawing my ribs slightly in. These muscles are connected, my shoulders down my back. All you need to do is maintain this as you simply hinge at your hips and bend at your knees. And people say, you said earlier, didn't you, about this, people say get your bum out. Don't do this. You lengthen and close, and you keep this area nice and composed. It doesn't matter if your knees come slightly forwards over your toes, but ideally you do want to try and get your sit bones back. Try to keep those knees above the ankles to be exact.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's look at me, and I will show you some of the things which I see in the gym, which we've done as well. So when we do this, so you should avoid this.
Never do that. Yeah.
So what else we can say? That probably always.
Yes. See, when you're doing an open squat like that,
if you do this,
technique and form. Yes. Your technique and form would be, if you're doing this, make sure your heels are in line and your feet line up with your knee. So if you're about to do a squat, your knee could either come forwards or stay where it is, but it needs to be in line with this.
So when my knee go in exactly the same direction
as your foot.
Direction as my foot.
Yes, so many people have bad ankles because of dodgy squats and dodgy movements. So it's really training that lovely brain to keep your lumbar long, if you don't mind, Elena. Lumbar needs to lengthen, ribs need to close, shoulders slightly back, ears in on your shoulders for your spine to be exact. And as you're drawing forwards, as you can see, you might need to go a bit wide with your feet. You're coming quite over. So maybe go a little bit wide with your feet, and then keep those knees out in line with your ankles, and then as you squat.
Okay.
That looks lovely. That looks better. Yeah.
Now, let's do the side.
Yeah.
So let's say that
Just
I'm
pick
parallel, and
anyone.
it's normal, so the normal, your squat. As already when somebody telling you put your bum up, you do not do this.
No.
You do not touch.
No.
So again, so if I'm here,
do your squat.
I check my knee at where align with my feet.
Yes.
I put my bum and
you draw your lumbar to the floor.
Yeah.
So you need to lengthen your lumbar down, draw your ribs slightly in, and pull your navel halfway to your spine. Then keep that going on for the rest of your lives. And as you're coming forwards or staying as you are, that looks lovely.
Okay.
Your knees in line. If anything, I can perfect you, this heel can come out a tad.
Okay.
Lovely. So you've got your heel, you've got your knee all the way through. You've got that lovely long spine. Your chin slightly in, so you won't end up looking like a chicken. Lovely. Nice.
Right.
And then squat up and down. Power through those thighs. Pull up and in every time. Keep your lumbar long.
And if you
nice and
cannot
strong.
stay long, you do less.
Yes, if you can't hold yourself correct as you're exercising, don't go so far. Keep your moves small and build up, because there's no quick fix of being posture perfect, but you also want to try and retrain your joints to realign. So as you're drawing your knees forwards, there's literally, if you can't maintain control over your knees, like doing this, just don't go down so far. Just go to the point of precision. So you go to a point where everything's still working as it should before it starts to go wrong, and then keep on flowing, and you'll soon become Strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
She should write a poem.
I will one day, I will.
So
But yes.
we will probably stop here.
Yeah.
Squats is a very, very important and you use them all the time.
Yes.
We will come back with a neck positioning,
Yeah.
with the weights
With
as
the bar,
well,
with
how
the
you
bar.
hold your weights and
Yeah,
with the
because
bar.
I see it all, I see
Listen.
chicken necks all the time. Honestly, yeah.
Which is this is our longevity. You want to be young.
Yes.
It's not only we want to be mobile, but we want to look
Yes,
as well
it's
great.
moving freely through your joints every day in every way will keep that physio away. It will.
I just physio. So she means like it will keep you
Keep away from her.
away.
Keep away from her.
Thank you for coming. You're gonna see this video on Instagram here, on TikTok, and Veron will have exact video for her viewers.
Yeah.
And we will see
It's
you
all
next
posture repair. Yeah. See you
time. Have a
soon.
great day.
Bye.